Another rousing episode of Lagers&Life coming at you live for the makers of beer, booze, and everything that is so damn good. My name is Mendo.
Hey, I'm Rob.
And we have a special, amazing. I don't know how many parts this is going to take.
It's going to take a little while. It's going to take a little while, but you know what? We've been looking for something to do, and we've come across it.
And this was actually one of your ideas, which you come across with. And just like the NCAA bracket that's coming in March Madness, we have actually our Beer Madness here coming in this March for this lovely few episodes of Lagers&Life, coming up with the East, South, North, and West brewing companies brewing up some of the best in the business, and we're just two drunks saying, hey, I like it.
Right.
That's good stuff.
So what's happening is we got a big old beer board, and we're going to be posting pictures of the beer board online. Subject to change a little bit due to availability in the area, what we can find, what we can't. But we have a general list going, and we have brackets made out. And again, they may change, and we'll let you guys know if they do. But so we got this big old board. We got it sectioned in brackets by breweries and by region the breweries they reside, I guess.
Scientific study has been gone through this.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very scientific. Very, very meticulous planning. But so we made this big old fucking board, and now we're gonna drink beers and decide which we like best.
Yes.
And in the end, there will be a winner. That winner gets nothing, but
except probably our love and name recognition from a website that they probably will never go to.
Yeah. So, but for everybody at home, for the people that do listen to us, hopefully you guys take something away from it. Hopefully maybe you find some new beers. I don't know. We're hoping to find some.
Hell
new
yeah.
So yeah.
So we did do a drawing of see who goes first in, I believe. Was it Midwest?
We're kicking it off in the
West.
The West.
All right.
We're kicking it off, and this week we have a pretty good matchup coming out of the West. We have Anchor Brewing versus Ballast Point.
All right.
So representing Anchor Brewing is the Anchor Steam Beer. I don't know much about this beer, but I'm interested to find out. I'll tell you that much. Let me see if it tells me anything. Anchor Steam brand beer is virtually handmade with an exceptional respect for the ancient art of brewing. Deep amber color, thick creamy head, rich flavor. I mean, it sounds like it could be a damn good beer. What do we got from Ballast Point?
Coming from the Ballast Point, coming out of the right corner, from San Diego, California.
This one's San Francisco, California.
All right.
Clarify.
It is a tart cherry wheat ale. American wheat ale with cherries and pomegranates from Ballast Point C. Rose.
Okay. All right.
So, I had to do a little Michael Buffer action because why not? Because it's the first matchup. Let's make it.
It's the first matchup. It's exciting. The first matchup, the first ever Lagers&Life Big Beer Bracket
2017.
Here we go.
All right.
Cups.
I didn't know. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Opener there.
Okay, you got your little boy.
Kicked off. So, looking at the board, guys, and again, we'll post this online. You'll see the board. Looking at the board, I definitely have my my personal favorites, but I am going to remain objective here, as objective as I can. If a beer's delicious, it's delicious, and there's nothing I can do about that.
Well,
but
you got to try to convince me of your point then.
Well, maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Okay.
We'll see.
Fair enough.
So here's how it's going to work, guys. We're going to try the beers. We're going to talk about the beers. We're going to debate the beers. And then we're going to rate the beers on a scale of like 1 to 5. Let's say Mendo gives a beer 4, and I give it a 3. That means that beer gets 7. 7 fucking points.
Okay.
If the other beer that it is up against gets 8 or more, it wins, and it moves on to the next round. So that's how we're going to do this.
All right, 1 out of 5 and 5 and 5. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
So, which one are you starting with? Which one you poured in what?
All right, I'm gonna go with my little red corner C Rose, the Ballast.
The Rosé. All right.
The Rosé,
which. Start with you here.
All right,
All right, everybody. Cheers to Ballast Point.
Hell yeah, man. Love the color.
Yeah, it does. It definitely has a rosé kind of color.
All right, let's see.
That's interesting. The sea rose, huh? Right.
Is it?
I don't. Oh, hang on. Let me try it.
for a flavored beer, because some other breweries have like blueberry beer and apricot beer, but
Yeah.
for this one, for cherry and pomegranate,
It's not like overpowering.
yeah.
Like it's not like a fruit bomb to your face. It's just it's
it,
hinted there. And
it's
I like
it's
that.
yeah, it's the little things, and you get like an equal match of both cherry and pomegranate, which is nice. Versus
Yeah,
now,
with that wheat beer flavor
Yeah.
really coming through. It's good.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good beer. Ballast Point always makes good stuff. Now, don't be confused, everybody. All of these breweries, or most of these breweries, make multiple styles of beer, multiple different things.
That's right.
We just picked out
what was available,
kind of blindly what was available to us at the
Yeah.
time.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what what we're voting on.
Exactly. I could definitely see this as more like your summertime drinking beer. You just a couple beer with your buddies. You want something light but nothing too crazy.
Yeah,
I do like it.
It's not a bad beer.
All right.
So that's the way it works. Each brewery essentially gets one beer to represent them. They didn't get to pick them. We did. So
Suck it.
this is how it goes.
Oh,
It's
well.
fully in our control, but we're gonna taste them and rate them anyway.
Okay. Just out of that first taste, I'm saying it's a strong 4 for
I was
me.
gonna give it a solid 3. I was gonna give it a
Okay.
solid 3. So
4 and 3, we get a little 7 for them.
all right, so that's Ballast Point. Gets a 7.
Okay.
Number to beat is a 7
All right.
from Anchor. You
Anchor.
know what? Honestly, we should do
What's up?
is maybe not say what we rated them at.
Okay.
Like we each just rate them, and then we combine the scores. This way, we don't know what we're judging against. That might be a good way to do it from here on out. You know
All
what I
right.
mean?
Tell me
Because now we know that Anchor has to beat an 8.
Okay.
Or be an 8 or better. You know
right.
what I mean? Whereas if we were just giving it a number, we wouldn't know what we were trying to beat. We were just giving it a fair number. You know what I mean? It seems
Okay.
more fair.
Okay. So, well, help me out here.
So I mean, we'll do it the next round.
Okay.
We've already said it.
So we established
We already
it.
said-
Cool.
So next round, we'll talk about the beer. We'll do the thing, and then we'll we'll write down what your number, like write down a piece of paper what your number is, like whether you give it a 3 or a 4 or whatever.
Okay.
And then we'll combine the scores at the end to see who won.
All right.
All right.
Fair enough.
We'll try it both ways, see what works.
All right. But,
I'm gonna finish this one off, and then we'll go to the next one.
all right. So I'm gonna get a little bit in my glass just in case if I want to come back and compare the two.
Oh, we got more beer.
Oh, I know. Fair enough.
We didn't pour out the whole thing.
Okay.
We are not looking to get sloshed here, guys, but it's probably gonna happen.
Knowing our show.
Especially on the show. All right, so now we are trying Anchor Steam Beer. Yeah, that's all I got.
That's
I
all
don't
you got?
really have too much to say about it. I don't know a whole lot about it.
Okay.
I just kind of pulled it off the shelf today. So it's brewed in San Francisco, California, and it's kind of an amber in color. Here we go.
All right.
All right, cheers to Anchor.
Mm-hmm.
That's smoother than I thought it would be.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Almost I don't want to say like thick beer, but it's
It's-
definitely got some heft to it.
It kind of lingers for a little bit for me.
But, yeah, it's not bad though. It's not bad.
Interesting.
It's definitely got more balls than the Ballast Point.
True. But the Ballast Point was a little bit more
the
flavored.
The Ballast Point is about it was it was a light, happily balanced beer, where this
Yeah.
one's kind of a bit more in your face a little bit. And it's not as delicate a beer. It's definitely just a beer.
Yeah.
But what do I give it on a scale of 1?
What
I
is
don't
it-
know.
what
Like
is-
it's got it does have a good like kind of creamy head to it.
It does.
If you're into it. Some people like the thicker head. Some people like something
Kinda-
that dissipates quicker. I don't know.
It kind of has like a little malty in a
Yeah,
sense.
it's definitely malty. Definitely maltier for sure. I don't know. Like there's some strong,
It's different.
like darker,
Yeah.
like aftertones. Like
Right.
I'm not even sure what flavors. Like like maltiness. And
Like I'm getting like a slight caramel and a little toffee tone. Subtle,
little
yeah.
bit, yeah, subtle. Like, but it's definitely like those darker, like toasted kind of notes.
Right.
Toasted kind of notes. You know what I mean? I don't.
I like it, but it's just
You know what? I'm
It's
gonna
something.
go off of would I buy and drink this again personally?
yeah.
And for that, I'm gonna have to say probably not. But it's a
Yeah.
good beer.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a solid like 2.5.
I'm gonna go 3.
3. All right.
It's something like if it's there, great. Maybe
So-
if I was if if we were born in the West Coast, we could probably consider it as like the Labatt of.
It's just a different style of beer, though.
Right.
It's got nothing to do with where you're from.
Okay, now I see what your point.
Yeah. So I'm 5.
It's a 5. So
Ballast Point moves on.
Hell yeah!
Congratulations, Ballast Point.
Woo! I'll drink to that.
Way to win a competition that means nothing.
With 0 prizes whatsoever. Keep in mind, our lovely tasting notes is not the fact that we're ever beer snobs. It's just we just love drinking beer. You should too.
Absolutely. If you get beer snobs from us by any means,
what the hell are you thinking?
We
are not here to please it.
Kind of like I don't know, saying the first fucking shit that comes to our mind and trying to describe it to you. That's all we're
best
doing.
we can do. We're not gonna.
If you're gonna call me a beer snob, call me a beer snob.
We'll be on the cover of Beer Advocate in like 3 months.
You're not gonna hurt my fucking feelings.
Like we have any. Pretty actually good round. Yeah,
that was a great beer. I think it came down to which one would I buy again, which one would I drink again, and the Ballast Point took it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I said, it's a flavored beer. It's good, but like you said,
it's
just
about being a
no.
beer,
It's just like it's just what if it's like you said.
It's what I would buy again.
Exactly. So
that's what it came down to. Anchor, you know what? Solid running. It was a good good try, and it was a good beer.
It was.
It is. Don't get us wrong, guys. Just because we scored it at a 2. In a 3 doesn't mean that it was a bad beer by any means. It just means it didn't hit our palates properly. We are going purely based on our own palates. We are not beer connoisseurs by any means. We love beer, but we're just picking what we like the best. By no means are we like rating how well the beer is made, blah, 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 blah. No, we don't know any of that shit, and we're not going to rate any of that shit. What we're going to tell you is what we fucking like. And I liked the Ballast Point more.
Same here.
That's all.
Just had an overall better flavor profile, and like I said, the Anchor had a little bit more malty taste, which is good for a certain season, maybe. But for me, Ballast Point was just
a great winter beer.
Oh God, yeah.
Or fall. I would
yes.
The fall and the winter all day.
Spring.
But if I was in the mood, because even in the fall and winter, I drink lighter, hoppier beers, so that just
exactly
that didn't.
I don't want to win
it didn't call to me. It didn't call to me.
I don't want to wear a winter jacket in July while I'm cooking a steak. You know what I mean? I don't want something that's going to cover my mouth. So
so we're moving on to the next area. Next one that came up was the East Coast.
All right.
It's our home. We know and love. To those of you who aren't around here in the East Coast, well whatever, you're going to get to hear about some beers that we drink actually on a regular basis.
Damn right.
Pretty much everything in this East Coast bracket we drink
at least
regularly. So you probably heard us drinking this beer without knowing it. So we're kicking it off. The very first East Coast fucking session is going to be one of my favorite breweries. Actually, 2 of my favorite breweries. Honestly.
Oh, right.
Victory Brewing. We are going with their Dirt Wolf Double IPA.
Yeah. And where is Victory from exactly?
Victory Brewing is from Pennsylvania.
All right.
I don't know a whole lot about the brewery themselves. I just know I love their beers.
Okay.
I don't think I've had a single Victory beer I haven't liked. So Resurgence has some fucking living up to do.
I'm hoping.
I'm just saying.
But
that's me. That's me. Everybody's different. You might, score them differently and everything. And
that's right.
That could throw the whole thing off.
And Resurgence, coming from the 716 of Buffalo, has their fantastic IPA.
Resurgence is like right down the road from us.
Not even a 10-15 minute drive. Has different styles.
Buffalo, everything's 15 minute drive. They are an awesome little craft brewery, little brew house. I have frequented there quite a few times.
Yes, beautiful facility.
I actually haven't taken the brew tour there though.
I haven't either.
I've just been in there to drink beer and have some food, but
I would love
to take the brew tour, actually.
Maybe we could take Lagers&Life with us. May have like a live episode ish.
I don't know if they
allow
recording.
Okay,
that's the thing.
Well,
it's,
fair enough.
Yeah, we're not promising that.
On a field trip, I'm just saying.
No,
but all right.
If there are any Lagers&Life listeners out there that want to go to Resurgence Brewing with us to take the brew tour, we'll be happy to go with you.
Hell yeah. There you go.
So what do we have from Resurgence?
Resurgence is their fantastic IPA. They have many different styles. I chose IPA
so
because
we're going straight up IPA versus IPA then.
So pretty much.
Well, one's a double IPA, but still.
Oh yeah, IPA I believe is Indian Pale Ale for a lot of hops in your face.
Yeah.
A lot of hops and a lot of
Hops to your face, generally speaking.
Yeah.
Give these a go, huh?
Hell yeah.
Where are you starting?
Let's see. We went Ballistic Point first, so let's go with you. Let's go Victory first. So
Victory first. I love it.
all right.
Victory, Dirt Wolf, double IPA. Here we go.
Nice.
Cheers, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers to victory.
Cheers to Victory.
Booyah, shaka. That's
Okay.
a beer.
All right.
That's a beer. That's a beer right to your face. Hops. Just punch you in the face. But it has like a lot of citrus notes in there too.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. That's a good beer.
Oh.
It's not like light. It's not
No.
like it's not like a bright. It's got some bright notes, but it's not like not light by any means. It's like when you compare the two,
Right.
Just visually speaking, like look at the head on your Victory versus the head on your Resurgence, which is essentially gone at this point.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's a thicker beer. It's a fuller beer.
Okay. I may have tasted Resurgence by mistake, but so just so this was
Is Victory whatever
Okay.
compares up with
So
that's
did-
Victory. Yeah, that's Victory.
that's okay. I was making sure. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, because it was like kind of similar-ish in color, but not.
Yeah, they are pretty similar.
All right. Okay, for a double. Okay, I thought like it was gonna be a lot more balls to the face.
Yeah, it does, but it's subtle. It's not like a double IPA that like kicks you in the nards. It's drinkable.
There you go.
It's
Okay.
drinkable.
Yeah. Like it's not really kicking the balls like kickball, but
Yeah. No.
all right. It's there, but
it's a double IPA. It has the power of the double IPA, but it's drinkable. That's what I like about it. Like, it doesn't like bowl you over.
yeah, I don't want like for me like for beers if it's gonna be like way too hoppy, I'm like ugh. For
No,
me,
I
they
agree,
just
I mean, I love hops, but there are even some beers that like punch me in the face, and I go, "Ooh, that's just too much."
way
That's
too
just too much.
You gotta have that. For me, you gotta have that good balance, and
But
maybe
I think this has a great balance, but
decent flavor. Decent flavor.
yeah,
Like you said, like that citrus tones on there.
I love it. That's a great
Okay.
beer. That is a great beer. Sorry,
All
guys.
right.
Some of my bias is showing because that's
Shocker.
going to be a tough beer to beat.
But come on, we're from
But I'm
7
gonna- you know, I'm gonna-
Pennsylvania,
I'm gonna-
Buffalo. Come
I'm gonna
on.
drink some water, cleanse my palate here.
Good
Give
idea.
it a fair shake. Give it a fair shake.
And if you guys do this at home, always have a palate cleanser. You know, just water, not just another beer, because that's gonna cross contaminate, and we want to do that.
Hell, you can use Scotch for all I give a damn.
Damn good chase. All right.
Take every beer. A Boilermaker. All right.
All right.
Here
For
we go. On to Resurgence
Resurgence.
Brewing.
And resurgence, for those who don't know, the actual definition is reborn, rebirth. So, in Buffalo is going through a resurgence in the past at least 5 years. So let's hope
I'd say
10
10,
years.
yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because people were fleeing this city left and right because there's nothing to do here. But now, they've been restructuring a lot of things from the waterfront to just downtown in general. Because back when we were kids walking up and down the strips, you could be caught dead.
No, you don't.
No.
You did not want to go downtown.
Now
Not
you-
when we were younger.
Now it's just
Now I love going downtown. I don't go downtown often just because it costs a lot.
well, shit.
But overall, I love going down. They got a lot of stuff going on down there.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, Resurgence came about in the past. I don't know when did they open up. 2015, 2013.
Oh, what's it? 13? Yeah.
2013 they opened up, and they've been making quality fucking beer down
Yeah.
at that place ever since. And it's a small little place. It's not a huge place.
No.
You would miss it if you drove by it.
Oh, God, yeah.
You wouldn't even fucking realize. But it's a great brewery, great people,
Oh yeah.
amazing beer. So here we go, Resurgence Brewing. Cheers to you guys.
Cheers, yo.
for everything you've done for Buffalo.
Hell
thus
yeah.
far.
Can you stack up to victory? Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh shit.
That was a damn good beer. That is a damn good beer. Not as much on the
Not as much citrus,
as
but
much citrus, but maybe even some floral notes in that one.
possibly.
That's probably the difference in hops that they're using. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm getting some
Yeah.
a little bit of citrus, but I'm getting more floral notes.
Yeah.
With the
Like I'm just trying to think like what type of flowers would be there because it's not like
yeah,
not
I
like
mean,
not like
I'm not gonna define what the fuck
oh,
flowers. I'm just
yeah we're not
it's
like
a little floral.
yeah
That's-
fair enough. I'm not gonna say like hibiscus and lily pads
it's
and
a little perfumey. But it's a good beer. It's got plenty of hops in there. Like it's not like, again, it's not punching you in the face, but you know they're there. I don't know.
let's see it's a tough call because like with victory you had the citrus And Resurgence, you had that perfume on a Saturday night with a hot date.
It's tough. It's a toughie. It's a good damn beer though.
Yeah. And it all comes down to that final question. If I would had to buy a 6-pack, would I buy this again?
I would buy both of them. So
yeah.
So it doesn't come down to that question. It comes down to like
little subtlety, like
yeah,
three, like one's like a 3.5, a 2.6, and you're just like, oh shit.
It comes down to straight subtleties.
Fuck.
And I don't. It's tough. I'm rating here, and I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my gut on this one. I'm good. I got my answers locked in. So.
All right, I'm in. What do you got? What did you rate the victory?
3.
Gave the victory a 3. I gave the victory a 4. That gives the victory a solid 7.
All right.
What did you give Resurgence?
I gotta represent Buffalo 4.
4. I gave it 4. Fucking Resurgence takes it with an 8. Resurgence takes it by surprise. The comeback kid.
Damn right, brother.
That actually surprised me. That surprised me a lot. I saw Victory taking it to the Final 4 at least, honestly.
That was your Duke right now? That was your Notre Dame and Duke and shit?
I saw them taking it to the Final 4, bro.
Oh, come on. Resurgence is like, that Niagara. That's like that Cinderella story. I think Resurgence may take it.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't know that they're gonna take it. They got Dogfish Head to beat out.
Oh fuck.
And Southern Tier. I don't see them make. Even if they get to the round of 8, they're not taking out Dogfish Head. I don't think. I don't see it coming. But that's me. And I could be surprised. I mean, shit, I could vote against Dogfish Head when it comes time. I don't know. I probably won't. But you'd never know.
Right.
You never know.
But the beers that we...
Evil Twin has some really good stuff, so that I'm looking forward to that matchup.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to trying Dogfish Head versus Evil Twin. That is going to be an amazing...
Oh, God, yeah.
We're going to need, like, 2 of each of those beers, like 2 different ones of each
of
those beers, to really give them a fair shake.
And the ones that do advance, we still have to pick that particular beer. We can't just go, it's Resurgence.
We can go with whatever, man.
Really? Because I thought, like...
We are judging breweries.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just going, like, IPA, like this beer's...
Which beer we pick, that's up to us.
Okay.
That's up to us.
Fair enough, then.
Brewery for brewery. Obviously, you want to give everybody a fair shake. You don't want to judge oranges to fucking celery. You want to go apples to apples.
Exactly. Like you can't go like something light with something like dark and chocolate.
You don't want to judge a stout to a pilsner. It just not that we can't do it. It just makes it more difficult for us.
Makes sense.
I don't want to do it. So we're gonna try to stick to if we happen to have a Dogfish Head IPA, which is most of Dogfish Head. Let's be honest. Then if they come up against Resurgence, let's say, then it's probably a good idea to have the Resurgence IPA. But
yeah,
whatever's available at the time, that's what we're gonna go with.
That was
finish this Resurgence.
Hell yeah, that was a pretty damn good matchup.
Congratulations,
Holy
Resurgence.
shit! Bringing it back.
I didn't see that coming.
Back good from work. The dead, baby.
Good work, guys.
Hell yeah!
All right, we are moving into the Midwest. The Midwest, and this week in the Midwest, we have some great fucking breweries. We have one of my favorite breweries of all time, Great Lakes Brewing. We have their Commodore Perry India Pale Ale, straight out of Cleveland.
Really? Really? You went all hood rich on this shit? You want to catch it outside?
Bring it out.
Motherfucker. All right.
Motherfucking Great Lakes Brewing, dude. We've been on the brew tour there.
Yeah, we have.
We've been to the brew house there. We've been to their brew pub.
Amazing.
I've loved every second of going to...
In their cobblestone district of...
the whole fucking thing.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I just wish their roads were a little bit better because you hit potholes every 5 feet.
Well, yeah, but that's Cleveland. So from Cleveland, Ohio, we have Great Lakes Commodore Perry.
And coming out of the red quarter from Comstock, Michigan, from the Bell's Brewing Company, a Golden Rye Pale Ale.
Golden Rye, huh? All
Schmitten time, boy. With its wonderful bitter citrus notes, hop aromas, and earthy overtones, this dry hopped pale ale doesn't have a lot of room to wonder if you'll love it. Apparently, you talk a lot of smack, but Bell's
Bells, you're up against Great Lakes, bro.
Oh, come on. Michigan versus Ohio.
Here we go.
This
What
was.
are you guys rooting for? I don't fucking know. I know what I'm kind of rooting for, but at the same time, again, I'm trying to keep an open mind here. I am keeping an open mind. I'm willing to rate whatever, as long as the beer is good. That's the thing. That's the thing about this competition, at least the way we're holding it, is that each brewery gets one beer to represent them, at least at this point.
Yeah, that's right. This is.
We're not trying like 2 Bells. We're not trying 2 Great Lakes. Like, we're trying one of Bells, 1 Great Lakes, and we're just judging. That's.
Let's see. All right, so where you want to go? Great. You want to go to the Ohio, or we want to go to Michigan? Are we going to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, or are we going to go to wherever the Michigan is known for?
Let's give the underdogs the run. Let's give it to Michigan here. We're going straight to Bells.
All right.
Here's Bells Smitten, everybody. This is Bells Smitten, and our response to it.
Yes, exactly.
Cheers.
Cheers. Interesting.
That's not bad.
All right. And for those who like to keep a journal and illustration of what it looks like, Smitten is just like the last day of summer, and you're just picking the last little flower, and like, does he love me? Loves me not. Loves me. Loves me not. You got that last little petal.
Online, guys. Mendo's, God knows what he's doing.
Oh, shut up! I'm trying to reminisce.
He's trying to describe the label for those who don't know. He's trying to describe the label of the beer
for the visually impaired. Okay, I'm God's gift to beer. Damn it!
Visually impaired. If they can't fucking see,
yet they can hear.
What the hell do they know? What a goddamn flower looks like? I don't.
You love me.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm just
so
saying. All right.
What's this one saying to you?
Like, I'm actually seeing some floral notes in this thing. That's why I think that's what they're trying to throw in this thing.
A little bit, but you know what? I want to say Resurgence had more floral notes. And I cleansed my palate beforehand, too. You know what I mean? Like, I was clear, ready to go.
No, wait. The Victory was the floral notes. No. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. You did say floral. Okay.
No, yeah, Resurgence
Citrus,
was
then floral. I'm sorry.
Exactly. No, it's not overly floral to me.
Which is...
It's actually... Okay. It's a bit bitter, almost in a bad way. Like, it's like sitting in the back of my teeth wrong. You know what I mean? Like, that you just get that weird bitterness back here.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't dig it.
I mean, it's
not a bad beer. By all means, it's not a bad beer. It's a good beer.
No.
But, when I come down to would I buy it, I mean, I think we're losing points on would I buy it again.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Could have been a different beer that maybe could have brought up to his place, maybe.
I mean, Bell, if we had picked a different beer from Bell's, maybe they would have, brought a different fight. I don't know. But maybe this one, I don't know. I can't say shit for what we don't have.
Exactly. From their smack talk of citrus tones and
I'm not getting citrus tones. I'm getting some earthy tones.
Earthy over. Yeah, I think it's.
I'll give you earthy, a little malty.
Yeah.
It's not
as malty as
it's not
California.
As bright as you would. Like, it looks bright, but it doesn't taste bright. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's backwards beer. That's what it
exactly.
Is.
Yeah, it didn't really ring my bell that much. It rang it, but not that.
It's there, but it's not there. You know? I don't know. Bells, you got a lot to live up to because
Great Lakes.
Here comes some fucking Commodore Perry from the Great Lakes.
I need to cleanse this some bitch.
For sure.
Balls. Okay.
Moving right along. Here's the Great Lakes.
To the Commodore.
Cheers. Cheers to the Great Lakes Brewing Company. We love you guys.
God help us. Let's see.
Do we need to vote?
Just one more time with your last one.
I will say the Midwest has a distinct style in their beers. They're not overly hoppy like other regions. They're not overly malty. Like, they like things. I don't know, like
thick.
Yeah, thicker. Yeah. That's the way. That's the way to describe the Midwest, right?
Just thick.
Yeah, that's what you.
Not just thick. You gotta accent.
Yeah, you gotta.
Pocket can't have it. Yeah, with that thickness.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, that is, brother. This is like day and night for me, bro. I wouldn't call for. I wouldn't go.
What? Let's do it. Are you ready?
Yeah, with not even
Bells. Smitten.
God.
What'd you give him?
I'm sorry, Michigan. 2.
I gave them a 2 as well. That's a 4. And where'd you give the Great Lakes?
Oh my God, it's not 5 for me, but
No. For me, it's a solid. It's a
it's
solid
4.
4. You got 4. Yeah. So that's that. You fuck. We doubled their score. Sorry, Bells. We wanted to. Maybe if it was
damn.
for beer, maybe if it was like Bell's Two Hearted Ale or Bell's.
That's my jam.
Something. I don't remember what other beers they have. But maybe you would have had a better chance. Maybe we picked the wrong beer, and I apologize a little bit for that. But at the same time, I don't. You're going up against Great Lakes.
Oh my
You're a little
God.
screwed to begin with. A little screwed out.
Maybe because like we drink Great Lakes a little bit more often than Bell's, though. That we're kind of a little bit biased towards them in a sense.
We are a little bit, but at the same time, honestly, I haven't had Great Lakes in forever. Like it feels like forever. It has been at least almost a year since I've had a Great Lakes beer.
All right.
So it's been a while.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've actually had a Bell's beer before the last time I had a Great Lakes.
Really?
Or more recently, we'll say.
Okay.
To put it. Yeah, I've had a Bell. Yeah, I think I had Two Hearted Ale not too long ago. So it's got nothing to do with state of mind, even because I was going in pretty open minded. It didn't sound like it, but I was.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, Bell's did not blow me away, guys.
I'm surprised.
The
Like
Golden Rye Pale Ale, it sounds like it would be delicious, and it's just it's
God
not.
awful.
I mean, it's not god awful. It's a
For
good
me.
it's a good beer, but it's not a beer I'm gonna drink regularly at all.
If it was Dogfish Head, brother, that's my jam.
Dude, Dogfish Head is an odds-on favorite to clean sweep this whole fucking thing.
Well, until this match.
But we'll see. You know.
All right.
We'll see. I mean, Sierra Nevada's got a good chance the way I see it. Stone Brewing has a great chance. Great Lakes always has a good chance. Founders has great opportunity.
Yeah.
Omegang makes some damn good beer. The only ones I don't see coming out of this one, and they could surprise me, is the South. And
South is a wild card because
South is a wild card. So here's what's going to happen with the South, guys, and we're about to go there. But here's what's going to happen in the South. They may not just be the South. They might become a wild card entire category.
Yeah.
It may breach out into international, that kind of thing.
We're just
because we can't find most of these beers we've tried. We can't find most of them. So
East Coast, we
Coast,
are baptized in. West Coast,
we can find the West Coast for whatever reason.
Decent.
Fucking super easy.
Midwest hit and miss, but South, this is just gonna be.
South, I don't know why, but we cannot find the South.
If you'd like to ship us some beer from the South,
by all means, please do.
we'll help you out.
But we do have a South matchup tonight, and we'll probably have at least one more South matchup. But other than that, we might have to go international for them, just because just what's available to us, But we'll see. We'll let you guys know. But here comes our South matchup. Let me finish this here.
The Great Lakes.
I
got Great Lakes. I'm not sure if you're rocking the other stuff.
I knocked the other stuff out, so I got Great Lakes. Here we go. Cheers, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Galactic.
Thank you,
Superstar McAwesomeville. There it is.
Okay, LeBron. Goddamn. All right, coming down from the dirty South.
Coming in from the South.
Oh, I gotta
Here's what
take
we
that.
got.
Kentucky Bourbon Ale because a brother loves lots of bourbon.
Straight out of Kentucky.
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding. That's the South.
Big
for
Boob Junes and What I Will is coming at you, baby. Hell yeah.
So we have, Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale is facing up off against Abita Turbo Dog. Abita hails from... God, where did they hail from? I know they're from the South, obviously. Why don't I fucking know this? I should have had it written down. I should have written shit down.
Wow, this is what we should have done, bro.
Should have written shit down, but we didn't.
It's usually
brewed and bottled by Abita Brewing Company, LLC, Abita Springs, Louisiana.
Oh, that's a Bible Belt, man. We got
Bible Belt. Let me see that opener.
Yeah, sure.
I've had Abita beers before.
Yes, I have.
I enjoy a couple of their stuff. I haven't tried the Turbo Dog, so this will be a new experience. Which is fair to put up against a beer I've never tried before in my life,
it's
Kentucky. And we are judging, guys. We aren't judging on
looks at the bottom.
On the brewery.
Yeah.
On our affinity for the brewery, we are going beer for beer here. So Abita is straight up going up. Their Turbo Dog is going straight up against the Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale. That's a straight up match.
It's just just a beer that's been baptized in bourbon barrel beer, and a lot of things have been done with beer with bourbon barrels, especially with wine. How they take the wine and then they just have it aged in bourbon barrels and beer in bourbon barrels.
It's darker than I expected. Sorry, guys. That's darker than I expected. I just poured the
Oh my
Dog.
God.
That guy.
That is like ink dark, my friend.
Yeah, it's a brown ale, but it is dark brown.
Oh,
dark brown.
Jesus.
Turbo Dog.
Oh my
Coming your way, man.
What was it? In charcoal? Was it like dipped in charcoal? Oh my God! Just pouring it out is dark as hell.
Yeah, it is dark as fuck. That took me off guard a little bit, honestly. And the bourbon barrel ale is,
a little bit lighter,
reddish.
Yeah,
almost. A solid amber color.
Yeah,
solid amber.
So
Standing next to each other.
That is
just,
yeah. That's just
I'm
like
taking a picture so you guys can see. I am taking a picture. The dark one is the bourbon barrel ale. Just so you know.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So
that is just literally that is day and night mixed right there, man.
Yeah, you could do a black and tan with these two beers, honestly.
Hell yeah. My God. So do you want?
Where are we starting?
Since we usually record the show at nighttime, I'm thinking let's go dark.
We're going.
Oh my God. Here's to hopefully not drinking charcoal.
Cheers, Abita.
Don't let me down. Okay.
All right.
Smooth.
That's
smooth, man.
got some of those caramel notes.
Yeah.
The toasted, almost like toasted nuts. It's definitely a darker beer for sure.
Oh yeah.
This one's gonna be a tough call. It almost doesn't matter what the Kentucky tastes like. It's just going to, I can say it's going to be a tough call because this isn't my style of beer.
Surprise! I'm
so
not bad. Like
it's not bad. It's not bad by any means. It's just it's not what I would gravitate towards.
Really?
So I can't rate it on the scale of would I buy it again because I would never buy this again.
So for me,
that's not that can't be a fair assessment. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For me,
so
I
have to take that one out of the fucking play right now.
Right. For me, I actually would buy this again, but only in certain times. Like I said, I can't, buy this in July, but I just like it because it's just smooth. It's dark. It's just, I just feel like it's like a one and done beer. It's like you have one and you're fine.
Yeah, you buy.
You don't be a big
six pack. It lasts you like a month. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like one of those days where it's like, oh, okay, I want something dark. I have a beer, and you're just like, okay, I'll have this. Not for me. It's actually not bad. I like it.
I don't mind it, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's not my style, but I don't mind it.
Yeah.
But I'm not in love with it. I'm gonna go ahead and rate at this point. I can rate now. As far as this one goes.
Okay. We can't go 0.5. It's got to be like a solid 4 or 5.
You can do halves. You
can do halves?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do halves. Just don't go crazy. Don't go like 0.73 or
Yeah.
do
Come
a
on.
solid half.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I need to cleanse my palate because I feel like it's gonna be charcoal and other shit.
I want to finish this one out like I have been the whole time. I'm gonna finish this beer down, so I know.
Yeah.
But
For me, I like to leave like a little bit of it just in case. That way I can just go compare left and right. But we'll just see.
Each their own. If you guys are playing along at home, I don't know how you got these beers so quick, but
and within a week of notice, good God!
Yeah, within days of notice, you got.
We're doing this now.
But good on you. Maybe you just have that good of a stock in your home. I don't know. But good on you.
Okay, these boys are gonna do this and this and this.
So if you're playing along at home,
Here's your shop.
Let us know, though. Let us know if you know these beers or you've had them or fucking went out and you tried them because of us, which would be awesome. Good on you.
And if we did, we'll support you.
You know, let us know. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think on our list. Did we make a mistake? Did we fuck up? Did
oh my God!
Come out of nowhere unexpectedly? Did Ballast Point not deserve to be where it was? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Once again, we are not beer snobs, but if it seems like, oh, you taste this, well, I taste this. Let us know too.
No, like we are.
Yeah, too. You know, he can. Like, I can smell. You know, barnyard dog. You guys can smell like citrus tones. I'm like, okay, that's different.
Barnyard dog's not a bad one for this Abito.
Just smells like wet dog for some reason.
It's just not good. It's not,
how do you smell? Like, how do you smell wet dog?
It's not a bad beer. It's really not. It's just not.
I'm kind of gravitating.
Again, I'm biased. It's not my style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, like you said before, you like the hoppier stuff. You like something that's gonna like punch you in the balls after a hard day at work.
This is malty as shit. Like it's a
dude.
Malty.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a dark.
It's like
a darker beer. You'd almost think it was like it's like halfway to a stout or quarter way to it's walking its way to a stout. It's dark.
It's treading that line, man.
It's nutty. It's dark. It's deep. It's thick and rich.
Oh my God.
Which isn't a bad thing. Isn't a bad thing. It's just not my style. It's what it is.
Okay, now
my palate here real quick.
fair enough.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be tasting this all.
If you want to take an extra couple seconds, man, damn.
I think I have to. Actually, I'm gonna grab one of these and just kind of cleanse off with it. Real
okay,
quick.
fair enough.
Throw some hops on my tongue. Balance it back out.
Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be a great. This is gonna be a great couple episodes, man. I'm telling you.
I'm having fun, dude.
This is actually. Oh hell yeah! Honestly, like when you said beer bracket, I'm like, what the? Oh shit! That sounds pretty good idea. Because but honestly, we'll take a probably quick short break. But when it comes to like NCAA stuff, who's been your team for years?
I don't have one. I don't have a consistent team.
I'll
root for Syracuse. I'll root for UB if they make it. I'll root for the Fighting Irish.
All right.
Out of Notre Dame. I will root for North Carolina.
All right.
That's really about it.
Fair enough.
I don't have any
Like you're not a Duke fan, you're not a Duke head or Kentuckyite or whatever.
I'm not a hardcore college basketball fan. I like watching college basketball around this time of year.
Yeah.
Once it really kicks in.
Yeah.
Which is I think next week actually.
All right.
Coming week, one of the two. But I'm not there's not a team that I need to root for. Of course, if Buffalo is in,
oh god, yeah,
Buffalo all day.
Hell yeah.
But I don't know that they're gonna make it this year. From everything I've read, I don't think they're making it.
All right. Who was the team that was close to it? Was it Canisius or was it Niagara or was it UB?
I didn't look at the surrounding area.
Okay.
Who's going to do it? I think our next closest might be Syracuse. And
Big Orange.
And I don't know that the Orange is going to make it this year. I don't know.
It's always been tough, and it's always for me. It's been the same usual. It's just it's always been Kentucky or Duke and North Carolina and all these big. I'm just I'm just waiting for the Cinderella story. I would love to see 16.
Last year or the year before, wasn't there a Cinderella story that almost made it to the fucking end? And I don't remember who it was, but
was it Xavier?
How much I fucking
yeah. Xavier or something like that. I want to say
Xavier almost fucking made it, right?
Yeah, and then Villanova or whatever.
Villanova. They're down in PA.
Something.
The PA New York border of Villanova, something like that. Yeah, I don't.
Fair enough.
We'll see where this year takes us, and we'll see who I end up rooting for. I guess.
And it could be this next beer, which is from Kentucky.
From Kentucky.
If you love drinking bourbon like I do, hopefully this will be all your.
Because that's all I can think of that happens in Kentucky.
Bourbon and horses.
Bourbon horse.
Yeah.
Bourbon and horses. Yeah,
Bourbon
that's Kentucky all day.
Exactly.
I mean, I've never been to Kentucky, but I got to imagine that's.
They'll
I've driven through Kentucky, but I've never like stopped.
exactly. Like I wouldn't mind seeing like the whole Jack Daniel's brewery.
I don't know that I care enough.
All right. Well,
maybe
well,
maybe I wouldn't, but
Oh my god! I'm about to say like I'm a diehard fan who.
Right.
Guy who
I don't
was.
know that it's on my list of things that I need.
It's on the list, but it's like
it's like if I happen to be in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm there for the Derby or something because the Derby is on my list of things to do in life.
Oh yeah.
So if I'm there for the Derby, maybe I'll hit up the distillery.
Fair enough.
But it's not top of the list.
All right.
The Derby itself, that's on top.
Oh God, yeah.
That's up there. Well, in any event, here is the Bourbon Barrel Ale.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers. Cheers to Kentucky.
Hell yeah. Giddy up. Oh. Hello, sweetie.
I don't know how I feel.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I love you or hate you, man. Let's give this another go. No. Yes? No? No. I don't.
Wait for it. Hold on.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Fucking ain't drinking. I do not like this beer.
Hey, as long as I'm not kicking your ass later.
I might. I don't know. I don't like it, though. I do not like it, sir. I do not like it.
For me, it is
like weird caramel notes, with just wood. Like I don't know. It's
like I want to say like charred wood, but
no, not charred wood. No, this is like saw a fucking hunk off a fucking tree and take a bite. Terrible. And slather it in caramel. That's what you're tasting. It's terrible. It's not good, guys.
So
it's not good beer.
So a dessert.
I'm keep drinking it, but it's not good.
So pretty much Paul Bunyan's dessert.
Perhaps, yeah. But he may have had the fucking sense to chop down a goddamn like maple tree and eat that because that at least would have flavor. This is not
Kentucky.
good. It's
home of music and other shit.
It's. I don't know. This is not my beer.
This is not a day and night. This is not a day and night match.
I don't. The South. Here's what I will say, guys. Fuck you, the South. Fuck you.
It will rise again.
You will never rise again making beer like this.
God damn.
Make some good goddamn beer, and then we'll talk. This shit
you do realize that one of these beer is going to advance.
One of them has to.
Fuck.
I mean, I have my ratings, so we're waiting.
Give me. Oh, I know. I'm just.
One of them has to advance, which means I have to taste one of these again.
Mm-hmm.
May God have mercy on my soul.
Yeah.
These are not. This is not a good beer. It's not a good beer.
God damn it. I mean, I love bourbon. Stay the hell away from my beer. Bourbon
is fine. I will drink bourbon.
Yeah,
it's. I think when I drink bourbon, but I will drink bourbon.
Yeah, you will because I'll drink bourbon all goddamn day. But it's good for me. I just think that
fighting man's drink.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking like bourbon should just stay in the damn barrel and just die in the damn barrel. If you want to be in wine, I've heard bourbon and wine. That's fine.
This fully tastes like this fully tastes like they just scraped the shit off of the side of a bourbon barrel. Like they didn't rest the beer in bourbon barrels. They scraped the shit off of bourbon barrels and then like filtered the beer through.
See, I think what they did was after they bathed it in bourbon, is they try to squeeze the last bit of shit and soot and fucking shit in this motherfucker.
Yeah, this is not happy beer. Guys.
It's
bourbon beer, which makes you angry. It makes you want to punch people.
Yes,
that's what this is doing to me.
Let's not. Oh God.
We're not gonna continue with it. Well, I'm gonna finish this, but that's it. Hopefully, and I don't know that well. I don't know how he voted. But hopefully this doesn't fucking win, so we don't have to go through this again.
God damn it. All right. Last one.
This is not delicious. It is anti-delicious. It's the opposite of delicious beer.
You mean shit?
That's what I said.
Anti-delicious is shit. Didn't know. Okay, let me rest my fucking palate. Hold up.
All right, my friend.
Fuck.
Kentucky shit beer. Where'd you give it?
3.5.
I gave it a 1. So it has a solid 4.5.
So what do you give the night beer?
The Abita, I gave a 2.5.
4.5.
There's our winner.
God damn it.
That's... You gotta do it in green, dude. Do it in green.
Well, give me the damn green. You do yours in red.
Do the thing. Do it in green.
Well, then do it in red.
Yeah, I'll do the thing in red.
Okay. We actually color code us because
Yeah,
we're...
absolutely.
Because
there's no way for us to keep track on the bodies.
we go by colors.
We gotta color code the shit.
Oh bloody hell! Yeah. Oh, this is actually gonna be my funnest couple episodes because I know we had a couple.
Awesome.
This is badass.
This group of episodes is gonna be fantastic. Anybody who has any opinions or anything like that, well, go fuck yourself. But also let us know.
Oh my god! I don't know what beer I just burped, but it smelled like ass.
I bet it was Kentucky fuck you beer. Kentucky fuck you beer. That's what it is.
And great, and thank God it came in a 4-pack because we call that community beer, which means whoever else is in this motherfucker gonna get this shit.
Anybody who wants to try it, come on over. I'll hand you a goddamn beer. Ain't my beer no more.
But would you take this over the Bullets, also known as Boston Lager?
I would drink a Boston Lager over this.
I will go. Unfortunately, I will go Kentucky. I will.
Yeah, man. That's,
of the two,
I would give Boston Lager a 2.
I give Boston Lager a 1.
Yeah, maybe 1.5.
Yeah, that's being generous. Shit. Oh my god.
So anyway, guys, that is the first round of the first ever Lagers&Life Big Beer Bracket.
And for those who are drunk enough to say, "Oh my god, what the hell?" For victory versus Resurgence. So the 716 beat out Pennsylvania.
Impressively. That was an impressive win.
I love it.
Say that. That is an impressive win.
And coming from
the West,
all right.
Ballast Point beat out Anchor. Mm-hmm. From the Midwest, Great Lakes obviously took Bells.
And then
from the
South,
the night had to win because fucking
God
That's
damn it.
how it worked.
Sick with your bourbons and horses just don't make beer.
That tasted like
God
horse shit
damn.
in bourbon. That's what that was.
Literally, yeah, like a horse's turd drowning in Jim Beam.
That was terrible.
And just sprinkle some hops on it. Hope to God it makes sense. And God.
No, that was terrible. That was terrible. Anyway, guys, that's what we got for you tonight. We'll be coming back at you maybe next week, maybe the week after. With another round.
Hell yeah. And hopefully the last match won't taste like ass and vomit.
The last match can't taste like ass. Like the final championship. I'm looking forward to the championship match, dude.
I'm
looking forward to the final 4.
Hell yeah. That last beer bracket, we're not going to spend like 20 minutes on 2 beers.
We won't have to.
We'll just be like, sit.
Fantastic. It's so good.
Yeah, we're like, this is...
I think the final 4 is going to be an interesting fight because it's going to be...
It's going to be like...
It's going to be the best of the best.
Exactly.
It's going to be a fight.
And with the South, it could be anything.
God willing, it could... The South, because the South is going to turn into like South/international/ who gives a shit beer.
Yeah.
And whatever we can find in the area. So that's going to be the wild card fucking bracket. So guys, keep an eye on the South. They may just come out of nowhere.
They may rise again.
They may rise again because it could be international shit.
Jesus fucking... God forbid we get beat by.
Could be fucking. It could be steam whistle. We could throw a steam whistle in here or something.
We could throw, yeah, we could throw
or
Canada,
German beer, Canadian beer,
Japan. Don't freaking matter.
Japanese beer. No, it's probably not going to be Japanese.
You never know.
You know, it could be from Belgium. Like,
Oh my
the
God.
South is just going to be inundated with fucking shit because we can't find Southern beers. But in any event,
Oh my God.
I'm going to have fun with this. I don't know about you.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna take one of my favorites.
Yeah, go
And
ahead.
then you can take
Go ahead.
yours, and then I'm gonna say the lovely phrase that pays nothing. Here's to me.
Here's to you.
Here's some love and laughter. I'll be true so long as you, and not a moment after.
Cheers, everybody.
Loggers and Life Beer Bracket 2017.
Damn right.